military has been infiltrated, and Obama is directly responsible. Our military is one of the fundamental pillars of our freedom. Without our brave, precise, and persistent military, we would not be the great nation that we are today. Fears are emerging that our military is being infiltrated due to a Department of Defense program called the Military Accessions Vital to the National Interest, or MAVNI. The program was launched during President Obama's administration, according to Fox News. The program essentially allows undocumented immigrants a fast path to citizenship, providing they have a skill set that the military can use, such as language proficiency. Now, there is a serious problem because the immigrants brought in are unaccounted for and some have not been vetted properly. MAVNI started in 2009, according to NPR. The program involved around 10,000 immigrants. There is talk in the Pentagon about pulling the deal completely. It may seem beneficial, but what are the implications of using this program for years? The Pentagon Inspector General is so concerned about this issue that an investigation of the program has been ongoing for 15 months. It is particularly important to get to the bottom of this issue when the people brought in have suddenly gone missing. Defense Press Operations Lieutenant Colonel Paul Haverstick stated, "The Department of Defense is conducting a review of the MAVNI pilot program due to potential security risks associated with the program. Haverstick is worried that the program could have some long-term consequences," Fox News reported. James Mad Dog Mattis is also involved in figuring out what happens to the program. He wrote a memo that cites why MAVNI needs to be shut down. There is a section in the memo that points to the potential threat posed by individuals who may have a higher risk of connections to foreign intelligence services. It is going to take some time for Mattis to weigh the risks versus the rewards, but he will make the right call. The fear is that an immigrant will have ties to someone powerful in a foreign affairs situation, and they will try to leverage their position and trade off our military secrets. We can't risk that happening. You don't have a problem. We had Hillary Clinton trading off the secrets selling it off to the Chinese. So, we don't have a problem with that. NPR noted that 3 officials from the Defense Department stated that they have growing concerns over MAVNI. The officials believe that the Army was not using the program as it was intended. Immigrants were not being placed in the proper positions, rendering the program useless. There were even cases discovered where some of the recruits from the program provided fake college degrees, which prompted a full security check of every immigrant actively in the program. The Pentagon went on to completely freeze MAVNI until the investigation concludes. It seems that despite the good it could provide for the military, the bad weighs heavier in this case. An official decision as to whether or not the program will be shut down is still pending. It is quite possible that after the investigation digs a little deeper, MAVNI will end once and for all. Yeah, this way, if it was Obama's plan and he was responsible for this, it's a bad idea. I mean, I don't really know. How could you have immigrants fighting in the military like that are not from the country? They don't have the allegiance that regular soldiers have to this country, so it's a very questionable deal there. And if